సో దీనిపైన అయితే ట్యాప్ చేయండి, మీ లైవ్ అయితే ఎండ్ అవుతుంది. చూసారు కదా ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఓబిఎస్ స్టూడియో యాప్ యూజ్ చేసి ఆల్రెడీ రికార్డ్ అయిన వీడియోని లూప్ లో కాకుండా క్లియర్ గా వస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ లైవ్ కంట్రోల్ రూమ్ లోనే మనకి అనలిటిక్స్ చూపిస్తుంది. ప్రజెంట్ ఎంతమంది చూస్తున్నారు, ఇప్పటివరకు ఎంతమంది చూసారు, ఎన్ని లైక్స్ వచ్చినాయి, యావరేజ్ వ్యూ డ్యూరేషన్.
Right, they sell the products and they take the money from the customers, right? So here when they sell the product plus when they sell the product details, guys, they maintain the product details called data here. All of right. Suppose if you go to any store, they sell the product. When they sell the product, they scan the product, right? They scan the product, guys. If you go DMart, Ratnadeep, right, or else anything, they scan the product. That means what here in that QR code, guys, in that barcode, all data is there of that product. Like when the product is manufactured, what is the actual price, what is the offer price, and what is the company name, what is the category name, the weight, the actual rate, that all details are there in the scanner, guys. Product ID also. So that all details they automatically they enter in the which one in their laptop or their machine, their computer, through scanning or manual entering, whatever it is, guys. The detail is called data. The detail is called what here? Data. On the data, these are all employees working, guys. The data which is generating in the store level, on the data, these all are working. These all lives depending on the data, guys. The data. All of right. So now what do I do here? Let's take as one example of any business. Let us try one simple example, guys. As for the data, we'll do one project also, guys. One project also. There is the project of data analyst. There is a project of data science. There is a project of data engineering. All those things. Let's do one project, but with small variation, guys. With small variation. One variation must be there compulsorily between those three roles. Right? So let's take any business and I'll take some stores of the business, guys. Okay. Let's take the business name. 1 second, guys. I'll decrease the font size. Right. So let's take, for example, anywhere, guys. Okay, let's take suppose DMart, DMart, guys, or Dell company, Lenovo, or South Indian Shopping Mall, Ratnadeep, whatever it is, guys. Whatever it is, okay. Right. So I'll take one example of this one. Right. So guys, tell me now, the DMart, the stores is available only within the one state or only within the one country or in all the countries. Allah, let me know. The DMart stores are within the only AP Telangana or within the entire India or all countries also like in USA, in UK or Australia, like that. Guys, give reply. All of guys give reply. Some are giving all countries, some are giving only India. All of you guys. Okay, let's take, guys, in India, for example. Okay, we'll take India here. In India also, I will take, see, the DMart is not in the villages, not in the small towns. It is in the cities, guys, right? It is in cities only. Okay, most cases. Now, what do I do here? Let's take in Hyderabad city, guys. In Hyderabad city, okay, I will take some branches here. I will take some branches, guys. Okay, you can take anything, guys. Not DMart. Take the suppose any bank also, SBI, HDFC, any store, guys, any business. Okay, I'll take some stores here. This is the one store. All of you. I will take one more store here. Okay, and let's take one more store here. So I just take here 4 stores, guys. 4 stores means 4 branches I am taking here, right? And I'll give some names of these branches also. For example, this is the SR Nagar branch. SR Nagar branch. Actually, in SR Nagar, maybe it is not there. Don't ask me question. Sir, in SR, no, not there, sir, like that. Okay, all of you. Just well-known names I am giving here. And let's take this one, Amirpet, very famous name in entire world, right, guys? Amirpet, right? Okay. Amirpet branch, this one, right? And let's go to IT sector. For example, I'll take here Madhapur. Okay, Madhapur, guys. And then let's go to some families area, that is KPHB, for example. KPHB, like this, guys. Okay, there are 4 stores I am taking here of a single city. Right, in each store, since morning to evening, guys, let's take their timings. For example, morning 7 a.m. they open, or 8 a.m. they open, guys, for example. And they close it, suppose by 10 p.m., guys. Almost 12 hours they do business. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, like that, for example, guys. Okay. So I'm taking the business of a single day. Business of single day. And here, what they do, guys, they store the details in one database, right? Just they scan it. But in the laptop, one database must be there. A database must be there. Let's take different databases here. In SR Nagar, just imagine now they are using, for example, MySQL, guys, to store the data. Just imagine like this. Which one they're using? MySQL. In Amirpet, they're using, for example, SQL Server, guys. SQL Server. And let's take the files also here. Suppose they're using the text file here. And for example, they're using a Excel file, guys. Just take different databases for understanding purpose. So these are the which one? These are called data sources. What you call here? Data sources. Even though each one is one database, but they're called data sources. Why data sources? Because in these branches, the data is generating. They are the source of data. Source means what? The starting, the starting of which one? The journey, guys, right? Source to destination. That's why these are all called the data sources. This is covered here. Data sources, guys. These all are the data sources because the data is generating here. The data is generating. So they're called data sources. All of you. Okay. Right. So every day, guys, they do the sales, right? Let's imagine now, for example, on a specific day, guys, on a specific day, in SR Nagar, suppose they done the sales. For example, they sold some 3,000 products, guys. Imagine now, how many? They sold 3,000 products. And some other day they sold some 2,000 products. Sorry, another branch. Another branch they sold some like 12,000 products, guys. 12,000 products. And here they sold just 8,000 products, like that. All of you, okay? Just imagine now. Because we can't expect the same sales in all the branches. Yes or no, guys, right? We can't expect like that because different stores, different sales depends upon maybe that area, depends upon the people that are living in that area, and maybe depends on the marketing. Lot of things are there, right? Fine. Now, see, this is what, guys, here I have taken only Hyderabad location. This is all just Hyderabad location, guys. Like that, lot of cities are there. Bangalore, right? Bangalore, some branches. Mumbai, some branches. Then Kolkata, some branches. Delhi, some branches, right? Lot of branches are there in every city. Now, imagine here, the main branch of this DMart is available in something like suppose some Pune, guys. Okay, let's imagine like in Pune they have the main branch. Just imagine. Okay, and generally in the main branch, who will be there? That owners, that CEOs, all will be there, guys. Right, in the main branch. Main branch means they don't do sales here, guys. Means the head office. We can say head office, right? So they maintain some database here in head office. Also, they maintain some database. Let's take suppose MySQL. So here, what they do means actually as a owner, as a business of head of the business, owner of the business, that person must think about every branch of every day, of every product also, how the sales are there in each branch. In each branch, how the sales of each product. You should imagine, you should not imagine, you should know compulsorily. Then only you can improve his business. If you don't think about the business, then it can't grow more in the market, right? That's why compulsorily that owner must know what is happening in every branch, right? But what happened here? You can't go to all the branches and see the data, right? All of you. That owner cannot go to in Bangalore all the branches, cannot go to Pune all the branches, cannot go to Mumbai all the branches, cannot go to Chennai all the branches, cannot go to in Kerala all the branches, cannot go to in Hyderabad all the branches. It's not easy going everywhere and checking the data. They are not in the same area of our single city. No, they are in different cities in different states, right? All of you. So then, instead of this person going there to check the data must come to him. The data must come to him, so that this person cannot go to anywhere, right? Should not, no need to go to anywhere. That's why what happens here, the data must come to this person, this head office. From where? From all the branches, guys. From all the branches, the data must come. From all Hyderabad data came. Then from all Bangalore, data comes. Right? And from all Chennai, the data must come here. So what is happening if all data coming at a time to this head office, right? In head office also, what is happening here? The data is stored in some database, guys, here. See, when you have multiple hittings, multiple, connections are there, and all data coming at a time from all the different data sources, then there will be a problem in this database, guys. Compulsorily, some load will impose on that database. Heavy load will be there, because why? All data coming at a time and dumping here from all the data sources. Let's imagine now the DMart has, for example, 1,000 branches, guys. How many? 1,000 branches are there throughout India, for example. Then all data from all the branches at a time coming and loading here. 1,000 programs running at a time. Just for example, see, it will not easy for this one to load the data at a time. That's why. So what we do here, what can we do, guys? One solution is instead of loading all 4 at a time, from all Hyderabad data, take into one temporary database first. All Hyderabad data, from all Hyderabad branches, take into one temporary database. Okay. So that what is happening here? See, observe now that all data coming to here and they mix here. Then from there, just one load, guys. That's all. Same from all Bangalore also. Okay. Take one temporary database and load into first all here, and then load into the one main data warehouse, like that. From every city, we can have separate temporary database like this, all of you, and then load here like this. So what is happening here? The number of fittings are less on this one, right? And here, see, I told you that these are the data sources. These are the data sources. Why? Because the data is generating here. The data is generating here. So data sources. But what these ones are? So this is called, guys, data warehouse. This is called what? Data warehouse. Data warehouse, guys. Guys, let me know what is the meaning of warehouse. Data warehouse. Data source we understood. Now this is the data warehouse. Let me know what is the data warehouse, guys. What is data warehouse? Anyone, guys, let me know. Anyone, guys, let me know. Data warehouse means it is a centralized database, guys. Centralized database. Centralized means what here? It is the center of all the data sources. It is center of all the data sources, guys. Center of all the data sources. Center of all the data sources, and it contains the data from all the stores. It has the data of all the stores, guys. So means it stores historical data. That is called what here? Historical data. Historical means what here? See, for example, guys, let's take the business for a specific day. I told you. Let's take the business of, for example, today, 03, 02, 20, some 25. A specific day, guys. A specific day business, right? So in this data sources, what they do, they store all today data. They store all today, all sales they store, guys, right? At the end of the day means today night, what happens here? The data, the journey will start from data source to data warehouse, guys. The load, it will go there. After data loading into data warehouse, now two things, maybe this data will truncate. This data will truncate here, means all data will delete. or else maybe weekly they delete, guys. Not every day. Not every day. They maintain tomorrow data also. Next data. They maintain 1 week data. After 1 week, they may delete, guys. They may delete. So that's why. So this is what now data sources, which is they're having the recently transactional data, the recently generated data, guys. The data sources having what now? The recent data or transactional data means latest data only they have. Last 1 day data, last 2 days data, last 1 week data, last 1 month data, last 1 year data. That is depends on the size of the business. Depends on the size of the business. Very big business is there. So every day they load and they truncate the data from here. Very big business. Very small business is there. So daily not required. Maybe weekly once, monthly once, so like that. Right? So that all data is available where? That all data is available on the warehouse, guys. Every day data coming and loading here, right? Suppose imagine now it is started on specific day. For example, guys, imagine now. It is started on suppose 2000, for example. When 2000. This is what 25 means the 20 years data they maintain, guys, here. The 20 years data they maintain compulsorily. How they maintain, sir? They may have different techniques, guys. They maintain, but see this SNR branch also running from 25 years, but that all data not available here. Maybe last 1 day, last 1 week, last 1 month only they have. The remaining data is available here. The data is keep on maintaining here. That's why. So data warehouse stores the historical data. Historical means what? Entire business data it will be there. Since first day onwards to till date, guys, all data available here. Okay, where in the data warehouse, the data source recently transactional data is available. All of you guys are following me, everybody. All of let me know. Are you following me, guys? The chat box, no message coming. Are listening to me? Are happily sleeping, guys? Huh? All of you. Are chat box disabled? Okay, not getting any message. Okay, guys. Right. So that is fine. Now here, what is happening means, all of you observe now, the data first extract from sources and load into this is this is called a temporary database, also called a staging area, guys. What you call staging area? Okay, the data will load first into staging area. All of you observe here. Means what I'm doing here, extract the data from the different data sources, extract the data from different data sources, and then after getting here, we should make some changes, guys. Now we should make some changes, compulsory changes required. What changes required are the changes not on the user data, not on the sales, the changes on the metadata. Metadata means, for example, guys, imagine now. See, in MySQL, means first store, which one SR Nagar. There, the table has the, suppose, see, product ID column, right? Then suppose product name column is there, right? Okay. And the next one, for example, price column is there, right? And offer column is there here. Manufacturing data like this, right? Okay, sales data, something like some columns are there, guys, where in the first store. Suppose the second store, which one, some SQL server, right? Okay, and there, for example, see here product ID is there, right? The product ID is there, and here product name is there. Next one, suppose the manufacturing date is there, guys. Imagine now manufacturing date is there here. Manufacturing date is there, right? Then they have the price, right? Then they have which one? Okay, offer, right? Offer, and then sales data, sales data like this. So the columns are there like this. Means they are not in proper order, guys, right? See, if you see the order is different here. Now we should arrange in the same order, guys. Now, like that, all tables must be having the columns in same order. like that. Suppose here the column name is there, offer price column. Offer price is there. But here just offer, right? Offer replacing to here. So offer price. Again, different names are there. The columns names also must be same, right? And suppose here, see in the offer, in the offer, guys. For example, see here, 1,000 offer is there, right? And here something 2,000 offer is there like this. But here the same offer in a different way is there, guys. For example, 1,000.00 float format is there. For example, like this, .00 like that is there, right? This is what integer value. This is what float value. Change the type. Change the type. These are all called transformations, guys. Transformation changes. These are all changes we should do, and finally make a very proper data. Proper data means the order of the columns must be same. The name of the columns must be same. No null values, no blank values, no duplicate values. Like that, that all data we have to examine. We have to examine and resolve all the problems. Then we'll have the very cleaned data. After all transformations over, we get which one? Cleaned data, guys. Cleaned data. Of doing all the transformation, what we get? We get the very clean data. Clean means what? Order of columns must be same. Type of columns must be same. Number of columns must be same. In that one, okay, the values must be proper order. Should not have the null values. Should not have the blank values. Should not have the duplicate values. That all operations we should do. Once all are done, then we'll have the very clean data, guys. Clean data. That cleaned data we have to load into data warehouse. Data warehouse means these all operations, these all transformations we do here, guys. We do here, right? So now three operations here. This is what extract the data from all the data sources, then transform the data in required format in the cleaned up till then get the clean data. Once the transformation is over, then load the data into data warehouse. Load the data into data warehouse. This is called what now? ETL operations. What you call? ETL operations, guys. All of you, I think you listen that name already. ETL. ETL means extract, transform, and loading. Loading. All of you. Okay. Right. Sometimes, guys, yeah, suppose here other branches are not there, guys. Only one branch is there. Only one branch, one data warehouse is there. So, and here, all same columns, everything same as it is. At that time, what is not required? Transformation not required. Then only extract loading. EL operations, guys. When the source, the destination are having exactly same type of the table, same number of columns, same everything fine. No need to change anything. Then T is not required. That is called what now? EL operations. EL operations, guys. All of you. ETL, EL. And sometimes what is happening, all of you, sometimes what is happening, see, once what happened here, first extract the data. Extract the data. After loading, we do changes, guys, here. First, extract the data first. After extracting, then load the data. After loading again, what can we do? We can do changes, guys, transformations. This is called what now? ELT operations. ELT, ETL. Two types, guys, all of you. ELT and ETL. Tell me now. ELT stands for what? ETL stands for what, guys, all of you? ETL or ELT. So ETL means what? First transform and then loading into data warehouse. ELT means first load it. After loading, then we can do transformations, guys. We can do changes. But mostly in which one we use, guys? ETL operations only. First transform very well. Once everything is fine, then only load the data into data warehouse. Right. Now, all of you guys here, tell me, this is called what now? This is called the ETL operations, guys. From here to here, up to here, which operations? ETL means extract, transform, loading operations. Extract, transform, loading operations, guys. ETL operations. Over. Now, finally, guys, in this data warehouse, how much data is there? Tell me now. How much data is there? If no data is deleted, totally here, there are 20,000 rows, guys. how many rows on a specific day? 20, sorry, not 20, 25, 12, 8, 20, 25 guys, right? How much data is there? 25 rows are there, guys. 25,000 rows are there in this table. What is table here now? What is table here again? MySQL, guys. MySQL, in the MySQL, we have the table. How much data? 25,000 rows are there, guys, from all data sources from this 4 branches. Okay. Now, finally, what that owner required here? What the owner required? He cannot go to all the branches, right? He can't go to all the branches. And in the reverse, the data came here. The data came here. Now, again, some people may have the doubt, sir, how the data will go, sir? I am in Hyderabad. In Hyderabad, SR Nagar branch is there. How the data going to Mumbai, sir, or Pune, sir? How the data is going? Anybody carrying the pen drive, sir? Anybody carrying the briefcase, sir? All of right? How the data is going? Through programs, guys. Through programs. Through programs, we can do anything. We can send the data, we can get the data, we can delete the data, we can collapse the countries also through programs. All of right? Everything is possible in the program. So here, general guys, in most cases, generally, it's not the rule, guys. But most cases, what is happening? See, generally, guys, okay. What is the timings here? 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., guys, right? 10 p.m. By 10 p.m., all DMart employees will lock the store. They go to home. They take the rest. Who DMart employees? Then work over. Then whenever that work is over, then whose work will start now? IT employees, guys. IT employees will work start. Means in every business, guys, in every business, okay, we can see only the DMart employees, the South Indian Shop Mall employees. But behind who are there? IT employees also there, guys. Not in the DMart. Every business, every this type of business is managing by one IT company, guys. An IT company compulsorily. Okay, some IT employees are there. Suppose let's take that passport. That passport business is managing by whom? Which company? TCS. Passport details, that all. Here also, guys, okay. So then what they do, that IT employees, what they do, they make some programs. What is the program? Every day, night 1 o'clock at 1 a.m. The data must start from data sources and must go to data warehouse. The data warehouse perform these all operations. Which operations? I told you some problems, right? Okay, check the order, change the names. Okay, check the duplicate values. If there, remove the duplicate value, check the null values, check the blank values. For that all, they make the program, guys, already. Every day, we don't have the programs for that all. That is the daily routine step. So they make some programs. Right? So if all are the data cleaned, then finally loading also program is there. These are all programs, guys. This is the programs. Again, taking the data here programs, then loading the program here, guys, right? So what they do, IT employees, they make one program. What is the program? For example, in SR Nagar branch, from the server, take the data. Again, from the server, take the data. From Madhapur branch, take the data. And from here, take the data. That all data will mix here. And then check that all validations, okay, that cleanness, that all. Then everything is fine. Then mix it, mix all the data into single table. And then load here. This all will be automatic routine step, guys. Nobody will do manual every day. No. Right? So then 1 o'clock, I made some alarm. That's called scheduling the jobs, guys, right? Scheduling the jobs. So 1 o'clock, we set the alarm. Then at 1 o'clock, then it starts executing the program automatically. At that time, even though you are not there, you are sleeping out of station, laptop is closed, power off, nothing. But still, what happens here? The program will execute, the data will load. It may take maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, or half an hour, 1 hour, depends on all business and load of the data, guys. Load of the data, right? By 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, the work will over. Means the program executed, the data loaded. Next day morning, the people take the data and they use the data for checking the data purpose, like to estimate the data, to check the data area wise. That we'll see second part, guys, second part. But what happened here? By the time morning, what happened here? The data loaded here. The data loaded. In the entire process, if anywhere any program failed, then immediately I get a mail. As an IT employee, I get a mail. So the program failed at so and so time. Because of so and so reason, the program failed. Again, tomorrow morning I go to office. Then check my mail first of all. I check the mail compulsorily. Why mail? Yesterday work, any problem is there, that will come to my mail now. If any problem is there, mail will come. I rectify the problem. I rectify the program. Program solved. We go for the next task, next work, guys, other work. That's why an IT employee generally, we know guys already. Every day what we do first after going to office, so we check the mails first of all. We check the mails. Okay. Right. So fine guys, here till now what happened now? Till now the data loading over here, right? Data loading guys. Huh. How many rows are there? 25,000 rows are there. How many? 25,000 rows are there. So here means see, I have taken a small amount of data, guys, not a big amount of data, very small amount of data in real time. See, 25,000 rows means, okay, as a owner, I cannot see which is the highest sale, which is the least sale, area wise, what is the highest sale, area wise, the least sale, product wise, the highest number of sold products, like that. I have my doubts, guys. I have my requirements. That all data, I cannot get the answer from this table. Not easy. Check the table, compare the row by row, not easy. That's why what do I do here? What do I do? Okay, we'll make some reports. Through reports, getting answer very easy, guys, right? Through reports, finding new insights. Finding new insights are understanding very easy, right? All of you know what is over here? First step over, guys. What first step here? ETL operations over, right? ETL operations over. Now, all of you observe here, see, here the data is a small data now, huge amount of data now, we are thinking now. It's very huge amount of data, very huge amount of data is there. On that huge amount of data, if you want to get the data through queries, they may perform very badly, guys. SQL queries will perform little bit bad when we have huge amount of data. Normal amount or less amount, okay, very fine, guys. SQL queries, very fine. But the problem is when you have the huge amount of data, at that time, SQL queries will give some bad result, guys. At that time, we go for modeling concept, guys. Which concept? Modeling concept. Data modeling. That is called what? That is called data modeling, guys. Means whatever data we have here, the data we do modeling by using what generally to modeling also we use one language here, that is by DAX, guys. Which language we use here? DAX language we use. DAX for what? Data analysis expressions. The data modeling we'll do here, guys. Okay, and through DAX we can do very easily. And finally, what we do, guys, here for creating the reports only. But when we go for SQL queries, if very less amount is there, less amount of data or average amount of data is there, then which one better? SQL queries better, guys. Okay, very huge amount of data is there. Sometimes they may take more time. At that time, what is better? Data modeling is better, guys. Data modeling. But generally, all businesses have very huge amount of data. That's why what is important here? DAX, data modeling is most important, guys. All of you. Data modeling is the most important. Then what we learn here? DAX we learn. DAX for what? Data analysis expressions. Okay, right. So now, finally, what we do, guys? We create the reports here. We create reports, graphs, plots, charts, or dashboards. They're all different names, guys. Okay. See, I'll take for example, this is which branch here? SR Nagar branch, guys, for example. Next what here? Next one, Amirpet branch, like this. Next what here? Suppose Madhapur branch, Madhapur, then KPHB, KPHB branch, guys. Okay. Just imagine now there are branches like this, right? Now, so branch wise, what are the number of sales? For example, guys, my requirement is what now? My requirement is branch wise, number of sales. Number of sales I want. That as a owner, that is my requirement. I want to see branch wise what are the number of sales. Okay, so then these are the branches. And so here, what is the highest list here? Highest is the 12,000 is there. List is what? Here 2,000 is there, right? Okay. That division here on y-axis, it takes automatically 12,000. Okay. And some 8,000 like this, 8,000, then 4,000, 12, then 10, right? 8, then 6, then 4, 2, right? Okay. 1 second, guys. I decrease the size here, the gap all of you. So like this, guys, right? Now you can see in SR Nagar, what are the sales? 3,000, right? Means see, this is the SR Nagar. This is what 3,000, the intersection point, right? Okay. This is what intersection of SR Nagar, guys. Amirpet, how much now? 2,000 only, na? Amirpet 2,000 means here only, it is less amount. In Madhapur, how much here? 12,000. This is the Madhapur. This is what 12,000. This is the intersection point, right? This is the what intersection of the two, guys. And KPHB, this is KPHB. And how much now? 8,000. Na? This is 8,000, right? This is what intersection point, guys, right? Intersection point like this. Now, let's make a simple line bar, guys. Line bar. So line means what? It's a connection of two data points. These two data points connecting. Yes, these two data points connecting. Right? These two data points connecting, guys. Very simple plot. That is line plot. Okay. Now, by seeing this one, guys, we can easily say that which one here? Here, less sales are there. Here, high sales are there. Right? High sales, guys. High sales are there. Right? So, like that, you can find out insights, guys. Insights. Insights means what here? Like, what do you say here? We come to know some new things, guys, here. Means, see, actually here, what is happening now? Data is there. From the data, we get the new solutions, guys. New solution. What solution here? Branch wise, highest number of sales. What solution here? Amirpet, less sales are there. Madhapur, high sales are there. Right? What less sales? Amirpet. What second less sales? SR Nagar. Okay. Now, as a business owner, by seeing this one, as a owner, or as a management team, by seeing this one, then we think it, array, in Amirpet, why less sales are there? What is the reason? How to increase the Amirpet sales? That's what we think, guys. That's what we think. We means what? Not the developers, not the team leads, not the managers, guys, who that main team means what? Owners, guys, mainly owners, because they are the people who take the actual decisions about the business. In the middle, all employees only employees only, drawing the graphs or coding, all employees only. But the business growth decision will take main owners and the partners. Right? So what they think here in Amirpet, while less sales are there. In SRNR also less sales are there. Okay, in Madhapur K, which okay, little better. But these two while less sales are there. What is the reason? Then they start analyzing, guys. They start analyzing. What is analyzing? Okay, so what are the reasons in Amirpet SR Nagar? What are the reasons to less sales? Right? They analyze now. They analyze, okay, suppose whether customers coming or not, first of all. But these two while less sales are there. What is the reason? Once customers coming, then why they are not buying? They start analyzing, guys. Right? They start analyzing. What is analyzing? Because of okay, so what are the reasons? Or is because of employees misbehavior? What are the reasons to less sales? Employees failed in the explanation to them. Right? They analyze now. They analyze, okay, suppose Whether the customers coming or not, first of all. But these two wild sales are there. What is the reason? Once customers coming, then they are not buying very well. They start analyzing, guys. But what's the problem? Right? They start analyzing. What's analyzing? Okay, so what are the reasons? Or is it because of their misbehavior? What are the reasons to less? Main goal, guys, here. That is the main goal. All right. As a business owner, what is the main goal? The customer must come to my shop only, must buy my products only. Then only I will grow. That's what they think, guys. So in that way, they may come with some new techniques here. They come with a lot of new techniques. What are the techniques? Maybe they give buy one get one offer. Then they say that the owners will tell to SR Nagar admin and Amirpet admin what they say. Hey, tomorrow onwards, on every product you give 50% offer. Tomorrow onwards, just you say buy to get one offer. Or Ashadam sale, Dasra sale, big sale, millennial sale, all of you, if you see that Flipkart, Amazon, Dasra time, guys, right? Big billionaire. Like that, these are all new techniques, guys. All new techniques to attract the customers. See, they are not cheating the customers, just they are attracting the customers by showing the less price. By showing the less price. Because it's a business. It's a business and they have multiple branches. Plus, a lot of businesses are there. If not going to D-Mart, they may go to another mart. Other mart, a lot of marts are there. So what they think the customer should come to my branch only, my business only. They must buy it. They think like that, right? Okay. So in that way, they apply that offer. Any one offer, guys, any one offer, right? So the second day, next day, what next day? Check the maybe fourth, fifth, like that up to March 3rd, guys. 1 month, suppose 1 month, 2 months, or 6 months, apply the same offer and check the sales. Whether sales increase or not increasing, check the sales. Check the sales here. Yes, sales increasing, then happy. That means what? The business growing. The business growing, guys. Hello, right? So like that here, what is that? It's a process, guys. It's a process now. So get the data here, analyze here again. Apply the offers or any techniques here. Again, get the data, again analyze here, like that. It's a process, guys. It's a never-ending process. It's a never-ending process, guys. All of you, let me know. Is it clear, guys, everybody? All of you. So here, what we do now, by getting the data, we must create the graphs, guys. We must create the dashboards. There we use they are called reporting operations, guys. Reporting operations, but there we use mostly Power BI, guys. Power BI or Tableau, okay, or Python, MATLAB module. All of you, different tools are there for this graphs reports purpose. Okay, TABLEAU, something, guys. Maybe spelling mistake. Don't mind. Tableau, right? Or we can use what here? Python also. In Python, what is there? Python libraries are there for graphs purpose, right? For this purpose, guys. Okay. To perform ETL operations, again here we can use different tools we can use, guys. Python possible to perform the ETL operations. Okay. Previously we have MSBI also, guys. Previously MSBI is there. Okay, like that, there are tools, guys, to get these perform the ETL operations. All of you, right? So this is the process, guys. This is the process, and once final what we do here, we create the graphs, guys. We create the graphs. Now all of you guys, just 1 minute per minute, just check the end-to-end, guys. All of you, take 1 minute, check the end-to-end, guys. All of you, please make it fast. I'll rejoin, guys, okay, because I'm unable to see your Right. All of you guys let me know. Till now, everything is clear, guys. Yes, we can use Excel also, guys. For reporting purpose, we can use Excel also. Say Ganesh, okay? Excel possible. Hmm? But compared to Excel, Power BI is better, guys. For reporting purpose, compared to Excel, Power BI is the better one. Power BI, Tableau, they are better. Okay, right. So now, sir, in this case, what are the roles of those three titles? What are those here? I told the beginning of this one, guys. Which one? Data engineer, data analyst, and data science, guys, right? Data scientist. See, engineering means, I just guys give one word, not in detail of each one. Engineering means building this schema, guys. Building the infrastructure is called engineering here. Generally, guys, Arafi, what is the meaning of engineering? Tell me. Generally, what is the meaning of engineering? We see outside engineering, right? Civil engineer. Huh? Means what? Building, right, guys? Constructing is called what? Engineering, right? Engineering. Here also, what is happening means data engineering means what here? Okay, getting the data from the different data sources, guys. And then here making transformations and loading here, and up to here, guys. Okay, getting the data. For this all, they create some data pipelines, guys. See, what is the use of the pipeline? Tell me now. What is the pipelines, guys? All of you. If you see in the villages or anywhere, cities also, you see pipelines, guys, right? What is the use of the pipelines? Tell me. What is the use of the pipeline? Pipelines here, tell me, guys. Okay. Just for flow of water, right? Flow of water, guys. Flow of water. That's called pipeline. Here also, as a data engineer, what they do, they create a infrastructure to the data pipelines, guys. Okay, pipelines they create so that the data will keep on daily will go here, guys. Right? That is part. Just I am giving one point, guys. Not all the points about that one. I am giving the basic idea of engineering, right? Uh, so up to here, getting the data. Whose part here? Data engineering part for this one. Like it's kind of bridge, guys, right? Bridge C. Okay, so the data will pass here. After getting here, then data analyst what they do? The data analyst what they do by using this Power BI, by using this all different tools, they create the dashboards, guys. They create the dashboards, right, guys? Dashboards creating, finding the new insights. Okay. Now, once we get the new insights, directly they don't apply, guys. I told you here, apply the one offer like this. But in the reality, directly they don't apply. They have to estimate the future. If you apply so and so offer, what will be the future? Whether sales increase or decrease, customers like or don't like, or we go in losses or we growth, like that. They have to do some analysis by using different models. They create different models, guys. Okay, if you do this one, what will happen? If you apply this offer, what will happen? Like that, they have to make multiple models. How to make the models? By using machine learning. By using the models, guys, then they forecast the future. That is called scientist, guys. That is called the scientist. All of you, data engineer, data which one analyst, and data scientist, guys, data scientist. So data engineering means general they involve all this part, guys. All of you. Data engineering means what? Engineering means generally what happens here, they involve only up to here, guys. That's all. Up to here they involve. General data engineering means then analyst means what? From beginning to up to last one, guys. Up to last one. Up to create the reports, all they involve. That is what data analyst. And then data scientist means what? So by seeing these reports, these dashboards, they create some models through the machine learning. By seeing the models, then they have to analyze the future. After analyzing only, they apply, guys. They apply. That's called scientist, guys. That's why data science, what is main important? Machine learning is important, guys. Because why machine learning? To create the models. Models means something like if you apply this offer, what will happen? If you decrease the price, any loss to business or any problem to business or any use to customers, if you increase the price, because more customers coming very, very happily, increase the price. If you increase the price, what will happen? See, they don't take decision blindly or within the seconds, guys. They do more analysis. They do more analysis in different ways, in different models. That's called what? Data scientist, guys. Data scientist, right? But for data scientist, for data analyst, what is the base one, guys? Here, what's base one element now? Data engineering is the base one. Data engineer is the base, guys. Whether if you want to work with the data analyst, if you want to work with the data scientist, what's the base one here? Main one, the main one is the data engineer, guys. Data engineer. That's the base one. On top of it, data analyst. On top of it, data scientist, guys. Data scientist. All of you. Right. So, guys, here what we do, guys, all of you. The same project, guys, we'll do. The same project as it is, we'll do, guys. Okay. We'll take different data sources, right? Okay, different data sources. In each data source, we'll take some 10,000 rows here. Here, I'll take some 12,000 rows. We'll take some 10,000 rows, some 1 lakh rows, 1 lakh rows, dummy rows, guys, because you don't have that main real-time data, right? Okay, all of you. That's why. So now you have a doubt, sir, how it's possible 10,000 rows, sir? How it's possible taking 10,000 rows here? How it's possible taking the 1 lakh rows, sir? How it's possible? Yes, it is possible in Python, guys. Generating dummy data, whatever data you want, that's all. Generating the dummy data is possible in Python, guys. It's very, very possible. Within the seconds, I can generate 1 lakh rows in the MySQL. 1 lakh rows, guys. Not one or two, 1 lakh rows. Within the seconds, I can generate 10 lakhs rows here. 10 lakhs rows is possible. So we take some dummy data, guys, different data sources, and we extract all the data source into a separate staging area, and then we'll do some transformations, guys, and then we'll load into one more again data warehouse here. After loading by using DAX, by using SQL queries, what we do, we'll create some dashboards, guys, dashboards, right? So till this we'll do practically, guys, practically. Okay, that means till this means what? Till data analyst role, data and analytics role, guys, we'll do here. Then data engineer means data scientist means what? The last one, a small part is left. That is what machine learning, guys. By seeing the machine learning models, applying the which one solutions, guys. That you cannot see here because we don't do machine learning, right? Okay. So, guys, almost we'll do 90% work of a data scientist here, guys. 90% work of a data scientist, 100% work of whom? 100% work of which one? Data analyst role, analyst role. 100% of work of data engineer, guys. Data engineer role. That's what we'll do in this single project, guys. In this project, all of you. Now you may think that, sir, if you do single project, that means 90% data science learning over. If you do this project simply, the 100% data engineering learning over. No, it's a simple example, guys. One example, not teaching every concept. Just I'm doing overall many project, guys, without teaching the every concept. See, suppose if you see, guys, in the YouTube, some online, some videos coming within 2 days. I'll create the Power BI reports. I'll show you just 100 rupees only. With the 2 days, without teaching any concept, guys. Without teaching any concept, with their knowledge, they're creating the reports. They're showing, yes, this is the report. With their knowledge, they're creating the reports, not your knowledge. All of, if you see, if you open any YouTube video, any movie also, in interaction, some videos will come. Power BI, 100% faster than the Excel. If you do this one, 20x salary, just to join today's demo. Means if you join the today's demo by paying 100 200 rupees, whatever the rules they have, they create the report. They say yes, Power BI over. Creating the report on Power BI, guys. Create the report on data analyst. What about these all concepts, all roles, responsibilities, lot of things are there. But without teaching all those things, just by showing a small example, they say yes, Power BI over, data analyst over, data science over. No. That is project overall, guys. Overall project with a few things. But in detail, a lot of topics are there. All of you. Suppose now 8 o'clock one batch is going on, analytics batch. When started almost 2 months over. Still not over, right? Not over, guys. With the simple project means I can do it in 2 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, but no. Inside that a lot of topics are there. Get a good knowledge. Not just a simple example. But if you do example, get the overall idea, guys. You'll get just overall idea. Overall idea will get it. All of right. So, guys, tomorrow we start the project. It takes a maximum 3 4 days, guys. For me, why? Because I know the concepts. So for me, it takes 3 4 days. That's all. All of you. Now you have doubt. Some real time also 3 4 days project over. No, guys. Okay. These are just dummy examples with our existing data, dummy data. That's all. But the same project in the real time, it takes months, years, guys. Okay. All of you guys, is it clear now, everybody? But for all, what is the base one, guys? Tell me, what is the base job? Data engineering is the base job, guys. That's why you must have which knowledge? Data engineering knowledge, guys. So, first, which one? Data engineer. All of you, first, data, which one? Data engineering, guys. Engineering.